Hey Aquarius, it's bluntly spoken. Go ahead and do your reading for February of 2021. If you have a moment, if you can subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. At 63 as of this morning. I have a thing going for every 100. I'm going to put the subscribers' names in a hat or whatever I have, and pull a name out and do a 30-minute free reading. If you're private, I won't be able to see your name to put you in the hat. So if you'd like to join, just comment your name below or email me or however. It's not for anything else other than just a first name, so I can, I would need an email just so that I can email it to you. If you have a YouTube channel, whatever you want, I can just send it through YouTube. It doesn't, however you would want to do it, but when I pick, we will discuss that with that person for sure. So what comes out first is the Knight of Cups. So that's your overall energy. Comes out the Fool, and this guy wants to pop. This is the Queen of Wands. So Knight of Cups is spirituality to me. He's plucking flowers out, so I see 3 petals into a cup. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to move it. We're going to have to go 4 because that's what it's telling me. Can you see them all? Okay. So what I have is the Knight of Cups. I have the Fool. I have the Queen of Wands. I have the Death card. And I have the Page of Swords. So let's see what this is about to be. I'm going to pull one more row and then we'll pull out the clarification cards. The Knight of Cups to me is, like I said, spirituality. What I see though right now is he's plucking this flower, so he's given to something. Lost a card down there. Sorry, I didn't realize I lost a card from the last reading. I got it. So he's taken from one and given to another, so that to me is growth. Oh my goodness. Ace of Swords, the Magician. So I don't know if it's me, my hands are dropping these cards today. There's a lot to be said today. This one wants to come out. 9 of Pentacles. So you have your Fool going forward with his trusty little dog. Queen of Wands to me, I see the Sunflower to me is growth. The Death card is Scorpio, but it also means transformation. Page of Swords, anytime I see a sword, something needs to be said or something that needs to be told. That's how I feel in this one to come as well, so we're going to yank it. So, that's what that row. Second row is Ace of Swords, the Magician, the 9 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands went to come, so I took him. Bottom of the deck is 5 of Pentacles, which is isolation. So let's see what we got going on here. I'm going to try and use this deck. Last time I used this deck, more fell on the floor than anything, so it wasn't for that reading for sure. So let me get this one situated, and we're going to go ahead and shuffle a little bit. Okay. All right. The Magician, when I see him, is manifestation. The Ace of Swords is your air sign. So coming from your Page of Swords to your Ace of Swords tells me that conversation was taking place. So the Knight of Cups is clarified with the King of Pentacles. I'm saying it has option. Remember, I said it was taking from one and putting into another, was growing. So with the King of Pentacles is typically a business. It could be anything. It could be love as well. But as of I'm looking right now, it looks like it's not love that I'm seeing. It looks like it's a business reading. I'm saying taking one, so maybe if it's investments or whatever. So then we have the Fool, and this is 5 of Pentacles. So maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're invested in something. You're putting your money into some things. You're taking from here to make this other one grow, because the petals are into the cup, and anything goes into the cup grows, right? And then the Fool is clarified with the 5 of Pentacles, which is another pentacle. Right, the Fool goes for it. He's going for it. Let's see where we pull. The next one is the Knight of Pentacles onto the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is like your creativity. Again, though, that's the grow. That's the one I told you with the sunflower that grows. So we got 2 that grow, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles. So of this deck that I just grabbed for clarification, you've gotten all Pentacles come out. We're going to go ahead and clarify this Death card. I don't know if it's my hands, guys. I apologize. If they keep falling, I'll grab another deck. We're going to clarify the Death card, and then we'll clarify the Page of Swords. Let's see what this is about. Definitely looks like an investment, for sure. Okay, so we're going to take them. So the Scorpio, Death card, Scorpio, is your transformation, is with the High Priestess. The Page of Swords is clarified with your Six of Cups. Your Ace of Swords is clarified with your Seven of Cups. Your Magician is clarified with your Queen of Cups. And your Nine of Pentacles is clarified with your King of Wands. We're going to pull two more. You have a lot of cups coming out now, I see. So over the transformation, that's your Death card, is the High Priestess. High Priestess is usually real, see, like, look at her. Like, she's just real, like, happy and just laid back and just, she's different. So you have this investment and you're really comfortable with this investment. And you have this conversation. So maybe you have the conversation with people. Maybe it's your business people, or maybe it's your, you know, your partner at home or whatever. Six of Cups, because in the Six of Cups, in this, there's flowers that are growing, like, see, everything's being planted, and that's what we seen at the very beginning for your overall card. Everything's growing. Then you have your Ace of Swords, and you have your Seven of Cups. So you have all these options, right? All these different investments that you can do, and all the cups are full, and it's clarifying your Ace of Swords. I mean, goodness. Then you have your Magician, what you're manifesting, and your Queen of Cups comes out, right? So I think what is happening is the overall, and the 4-5 is talking business to me. And then we come over here, what you really want to manifest is this Queen of Cups, right? And then you have your Nine of Pentacles, and it's clarified with your King of Wands, right? And wands are passion, and he's looking right at her. So let me show you what I see with these cards. So this is how they lay in front of me. See them? He wants her, right? She wants him, right? Over manifestation in the Nine of Pentacles. The next one is your Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what we got. Wheel of Fortune, and then I'm going to clarify your Knight of Wands. That was the one that was sticking out at the end that I pulled. So that's what it's telling me, and my readings definitely do go, what they do whatever they want. I don't have a specific anything. That's not the way I roll. That's not how I've ever been. So that's what this line is telling me. So your overall, and your 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy is telling me that this is business. It's an investment. And then when I hit here with the Magician, it's telling me that this is about. So the next two cards will tell me about this relationship. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to go 3, and then I guess I don't want 1, 2. And it fell. Death card. And your Ace of Wands. And the bottom of the deck is your Queen of Swords. Take these up off the floor. Right. So your Queen of Swords to me is, she don't take no shit. She cuts it. She says, so when she comes after you, when she says what she needs to say, she already knows the answers. She's cutthroat. She don't have time for no games. So what came for the Wheel of Fortune was the Death card, which is Scorpio card transformation, which we already had, right? So your Death card at the top was clarified with the High Priestess. Very comfortable, and that was with your investment. But down here in the relationship part is your Wheel of Fortune. So telling me that it's changing, right? That automatically what that means is cycle changing. Let's clarify with the Death card, which is Scorpio and transformation. And then over here is your Knight of Wands, which is action, right? Which is you going forward, whoever going forward to this relationship. And it's clarified with the Ace of Wands, which is passion, right? Passion. And then underneath is the Queen of Swords, which is the isolation, and the Chariot is coming forward. Yep, and the Eight of Wands. So it's coming, the Fool I've seen underneath that as well. I'll pull a couple of these real quick, but that's what it's telling me. You're invested in something. You're taking from one to make another one grow, and that's okay. That is going to be good. It's the King of Pentacles, clarifies it. Right? Transformation. People are going to talk. Conversation needs to be said. I think that's what it is this person that you confide in, like you really do want to be with, or you guys are already together, like they're your business partner, lover. Maybe that's why it intertwined the way that it did, you know, how it broke apart. I've had to do other things. Yep. So maybe with this investment, I get the mice, which is my hang in there card. With the mice, maybe saying like at first, like you don't think that this investment's going to work, but it will. And here we got the, yep. So we have the Divine Masculine. We have the ship coming in. We have the key to your heart. And we have these fish. So fish means, there's fish in the sea to me, right? Just keep swimming. Don't give up. Ship's coming in. The key to your heart. You're going to have it. You're going to have it all. That's what it's telling me. That's what it's telling me. Divine Masculine. So to me, that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm talking to the masculine. For the masculine to pop out, that's what I'm talking to. So I'm talking to the male Capricorns, or I can't even say male. It will be like the divine masculine. You know, it's an energy. It's not a person. But it's going to grow for sure. Ship coming in is the money. Key to your heart is the love. Fish in the sea. Tell me, like, just to keep moving. Don't stop. It's going to grow. There's the tree. Here's the rebirth. Here's the darkness before the light. And then there's your tower moment. Here's the bear. And then look underneath. Look at her. That's your divine feminine popped out just to make sure you knew she was there. And the Queen of Swords is typically my divine feminine anyway. So she came out twice. She's definitely a good partner for you. And I think that because she came out the way that she did, I believe that she's a very good inspiration to you. Because what I'm feeling is like with the investment, like you confide in her. You confide in like everything. Like you want her opinion, like for real, you want her opinion. Because you know that she'll never steer you the wrong way. And for you to get them divine masculine and feminine both come out shows me it's a divine partnership. And I do believe that this is business and pleasure. Like maybe you're not in the same business with her or with him. But you definitely confide in this person because you know that this person's heart is in the right place and they would never direct you wrong. Even if it didn't have anything to do with them. Like, you know what I mean? Even if it didn't benefit them, that's not how they are. And then you have your growth. So you have your divine masculine ship coming in. This is the key to your heart, right? Just keep swimming is with the fish. Don't give up. Keep it moving. Don't go stagnant because it's going to grow. That's the tree. The rebirth, right? The storks are my rebirth. The dark before the light. So maybe you were going through a little bit of financial something or other, you know what I mean? Or maybe you made a bad decision and your partner, and I don't see that. I think that you were just going through some type of financial, and what the world's going through it now, that's possible for everybody. That's coming to the light, and then there's the tower moment. And that to me is the crash and the burn, right? That's over your transformation and your wheel of fortune. So that's a great card for it to be right there. Towers to me are crash and burn to the bottom, right? You bring it to the bottom, crash it, burn it, and you build it solid straight back up. So that's what it's telling me is that your financial status may have went down, but it's going to crash and burn on purpose. That's where you're already at when you meet me today. It's already crashed and burned, and you're on your way back to invest in new, right? Because that's what this is, spirituality. Let me show you the spirituality one. Right? So see down at the bottom, if you can see down at the bottom, see, taken from the flower and into the cup, right? That's taken from one thing and making it grow into the cup. When he's putting them petals into the cup, those petals grow. That's 3. He's putting 3 in there. So that means, is that significant to you? I'm telling you. It's saying invest in it. It's the King of Pentacles that clarifies it. Absolutely. 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. And then you have your transformation. And you have your High Priestess over top. Right? And then you have your Page of Swords. Right? But it's clarified with the 6 of Cups and everything in them cups grow. I showed you the flowers. Everything in the cups grow. I'm telling you. And then we get down a little further into the relationship, and it's showing me divine partnership. For sure, you see the divine masculine and the divine feminine come out. Scorpio card came out twice. Death card. Scorpio card. Transformation card came out twice. One at the beginning, one at the end. Tower to cover it all. Tower is on top of your Wheel of Fortune death card. Right? Which is telling me everything is already crashed and burned, and this is you rejuvenating. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to pull the top 2 oracle cards, and then I'm going to let you go. First one is family. Explore your sacred root system. And bridge, stay strong and remain connected to what is important to you. And absolutely. So family is your divine feminine. Absolutely. Or your partnership. However, it's an energy to me. Right? Explore the sacred root system. So you find strength within this person, and that's what I had said earlier, is this person, you can confide in this person will always give you the right answer. You know, what's best, that they feel is best for you, right? They'll never, just because they want something from you or whatever, will sway their answer and convince you otherwise. They'll always tell you what's best for you, no matter how it affects them. And the bridge is stay strong and remain connected, and that tells me over here with the just keep swimming. Don't give it up, because that's what the bridge is telling me. Stay on that. Don't let it burn, right? It says stay strong and remain connected to what is important to you. And what is important to you is these finances and your divine feminine. And that's where you need to stay focused. And you got this, right? Because it clarifies at the back with your Ace of Wands. That's your partnership. Absolutely. And I have this over here. The 5 of Pentacles is telling me, look underneath. Absolutely. So the isolation is at the bottom of the deck, and then underneath that was the Queen of Swords. So you got the Queen of Swords twice. You got them both on both decks at the bottom. So keep an eye on that investment. I think it's going to do great. He's going to get a little nervous at first, but you're going to be just fine. Your divine is definitely your partner, so they're doing direct you in the right way. Just keep strong and stay on your path. Keep swimming, like the fish say. Just keep swimming. Don't give up. Don't stop. Don't stop. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Bye.